Once upon a time, long ago in the days when animals still talked and lived like people, there was a great hunger in the land. The sun was too hot, the rivers dried up, and even the trees looked tired. No fruit, no yam, no corn, nothing. The animals were starving. The lion, who was king, called all the animals to a big meeting under the old Iroko tree. He looked angry and hungry at the same time. He said, "From tomorrow, everyone must bring food to the palace. Anyone who fails will be punished." The animals began to whisper. "How can we find food when the ground is dry?" asked the goat. "The king will kill us all," cried the monkey. But the tortoise, that slow, small creature, just sat quietly, rubbing his chin. He said to himself, Others may have legs, but I have sense." That night, while the others were crying from hunger, Tortoise made a plan. He went out and gathered a little palm oil, some yam peel, and a few dry leaves. He smiled and said, "This small thing can become big if the head is wise." The next morning, the lion roared, "Who brought food?" No one answered. Only Tortoise stepped forward. He bowed low and said, "My king, I have food, but it is far away. If you send 2 animals with me, we can bring more for everyone." The lion, thinking it was true, sent hyena and goat to go with him. They walked far into the bush until they reached a deep hole by the road. Tortoise stopped and said, "Let's rest here. Before we go, let's clean our bodies with oil so we will look fresh before the king." He brought out his calabash. But it wasn't oil, it was sticky gum from the tree. Hyena rubbed it on his arm. Goat rubbed it on his leg. And soon, both of them were stuck like statues. They shouted, "Tortoise, help us." But Tortoise just laughed and said, "A wise man never forgets his stomach." He took their small bags of food and walked slowly back to the lion. He said, "My king, the others are coming behind me with more food." The lion was happy and ate the food quickly. By the time hyena and goat returned, dirty and angry, it was too late. The lion frowned and said, "So Tortoise tricked you again?" But Tortoise only smiled and said, "Even the smallest shell can carry the biggest brain." The animals all laughed and clapped. And that night, when the moon came out, they told the story again and again by the fire. That's why, till today, when you see Tortoise moving slowly, remember, he is not slow.